It's kind of funny how people think they can just take you for granted, don't you think? They don't realize how much someone like me cares, or how much I can give for you. But it's okay, because I'm here to make sure you never forget that. You belong to me now, and I'll do anything to keep you close. You think you can go out there, be with others, and just ignore me. It doesn't work that way. You don't have the choice anymore, sweetheart. Not when I'm this invested. You should be grateful. I mean, I could just let you drift, let you pretend you're free. But I'm here, giving you everything, making sure no one else gets to you. I don't think you understand how much control I have over this, over you. Everything about you is mine. Every glance, every smile, every thought. They all belong to me, don't they? When you look at me, when you hear my voice, I want you to remember that. You're not just mine because I say so. No. You're mine because deep down, you know that. You know how much I can protect you, how much I want to keep you. That's why you'll always come back to me, right? You may try to act distant or pretend like you have other options, but you don't. I've already marked you. You think anyone else could ever care for you the way I do? They don't. Nobody else can see you the way I see you, can they? They don't understand what it means to love you the way I do. And I think, deep down, you know that too. Just trust me. Trust that no matter what happens, I'm the one who's always going to be there for you. You'll realize eventually that nothing compares to me. I'll make sure of that. You know, sometimes I wonder if you truly understand how lucky you are. Not many people get someone like me. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I am devoted. I'll always be here, and I'll always make sure you're safe, even if you don't see it right away. I want to protect you. Maybe you think you don't need protecting, but that's not true. People can be cruel. They don't care about you the way I do. They'll take advantage of your kindness, your trust. But me, I would never do that. You can always trust me. I've noticed how you look at others sometimes, and it bothers me. I know you don't mean anything by it, but it makes me feel uneasy. You don't need anyone else. Why would you want to? I can give you everything you need. You just have to trust me, to stay with me, and everything will be perfect. I'll take care of you. No one else can do that. They don't understand you the way I do. You should be thankful. I'm the one who's always here, always looking out for you. I'm the one who loves you most, and I'll keep showing it every day. Every little thing I do, it's all for you. I just want you to remember that. You don't have to look anywhere else. You don't need anyone else. You belong with me, and I'll always make sure you know that. You'll never have to worry. You'll never have to doubt. Just stay with me. Let me take care of you. You know, there are moments when I think about how much you truly need me. And it makes sense, doesn't it? You wouldn't be able to handle the world without me. Not like this. I've shaped things for you, made it so everything fits just right. And you know what? You're lucky I'm here. Lucky I care enough to do this for you. People don't understand. They don't see the lengths I go to. But I do it all because I know you'll appreciate it, even if you don't say it. I've been patient with you, haven't I? I've given you space when you needed it, even when I didn't want to. But now, I want something in return. I've been more than generous. I've shown you my love, my dedication. So why would you even think about pulling away from that? If you ever do, you'll see. You won't be able to walk away, not without consequences. You need to remember just who's been there for you all this time. You need me, and I need you. I'm not going to let anyone else take my place. I won't let them get close to you, because you're mine. You belong to me, and I'll make sure no one forgets that. If you ever decide to stray, I'll remind you what happens when you do. It's not a threat. It's a promise. You know how much I can do, how much I can change things if I need to, but I don't want to do that to you. I want you to stay where you belong, with me. You don't want to test me, not when you know how far I'll go. Just stay close, stay loyal, and everything will be fine. Do you ever think about what would happen if you tried to leave? If you walked away from me, just for a moment? You know, I've thought about that a lot, and I don't like it. The idea of you slipping away, trying to escape, it makes my chest tighten. It makes me angry. You wouldn't want to see me angry, would you? I can be so sweet, so loving when you're with me. But when you try to pull away, well, you'd see a different side of me. You wouldn't like it. You wouldn't want to face it. But you don't need to worry about that. Because you'll never leave me, right? You won't even think about it. You wouldn't ever dream of running off or trying to escape from what we have. You wouldn't make me go to such extremes, would you? I'd never hurt you, but I'll make sure you know just how much I care. I'll make you realize that there's no one who would put in the effort I do. No one else who would give you the kind of attention, the kind of love that I give you. And don't even think about looking at someone else. The thought of you giving someone else your attention, your affection, it makes me sick. You belong to me. And I'll remind you of that whenever it's needed. If you even glance at someone else, I'll be right there to take you back. To remind you that I'm the only one who can love you like this. You'll never leave me. I won't let you. I won't let anyone take you away. You're mine. You really don't know how lucky you are. People like you don't get this kind of devotion, this kind of care. I'm always here, always making sure you're safe, that you're happy. And yet, sometimes, you don't even realize how much I give you. You take it for granted, don't you? I don't mind, though. I know you love me. I can feel it when I'm close to you. But sometimes, you need to be reminded. You need to understand just how much I do for you. You think it's just love. No, it's more than that. It's everything. It's the constant reminders of where you belong, of who you belong to. You don't get to wander. You don't get to pretend that you're free to make your own decisions. I'm the one who guides you, the one who shows you what you need. It's not just about me loving you. It's about keeping you close, making sure no one else gets the chance to have you. And you're fine with that. You know you are. Because deep down, you know that I'm the only one who can give you what you need. No one else is going to care for you the way I do. You should be thankful. You should be grateful that I'm here, looking out for you. I won't let anything happen to you. I won't let you get hurt. No one else will protect you like I do. I'll always be the one who takes care of you, the one who makes sure that nothing and no one can come between us. You'll never be alone, not as long as I'm here. And you know that, don't you? You'll always come back to me, because you know no one else is capable of loving you the way I do. You've been through a lot, haven't you? I know you've been struggling with all of this, trying to figure out your place, your feelings. But let's be honest for a moment. You've never had someone care about you the way I do. You've never had someone be so focused on your well-being, your happiness. It's not easy to give this much, to be this invested in someone, and that's why you should be thankful. Because I'll never stop. I'll always be here, watching over you, caring for you, even when you feel like you can't handle it. You know, sometimes I wonder if you truly understand how much I'm giving. It's not just about the things I do, the way I try to protect you. It's about everything. It's about how I look at you and see something no one else can. I see you, really see you, and I won't let anyone take you away from me. Not now, not ever, because I know you need me. You need someone like me, someone who will always put you first. first. Someone who will always remind you of your place. And that's something no one else can give you. You can try to tell yourself that you can live without me, that you can be happy without me. But deep down, you know that's a lie. You can't. You won't. And that's okay. Because I'm here. I'm the one you need. And I'll always be the one who's here for you.